Maximum power allocation to engines.
Meanwhile, on the bridge.
We're gonna keep. We want one tactical in phasers.
Back here.
We want one tactical in torpedoes.
Tremendous amounts of information.
And we want one to stay in engineering.
Let's look outside the ship real quick.
And how many do you have remaining?
This shit. It's epic as fuck, right? That's our UK friend talking.
Alright. Let's take our one of our two main engineering guys out and make sure we reinforce the shields.
He speaks the King's English.
We're gonna use the be on your toes. The
Alright.
frequency remodulation.
Alright.
And we're gonna do it like this. On contact with, as soon as you're within range of any hostile ship, you have full permission to only scan their weapons. Unless cargo or life signs is also available to scan. Otherwise, don't waste the long scan. You already know that. Just scan the weapons, and you want to remodulate once our shields are at 70%.
Shield modulation disabled. Request from ops.
It's coming. It's coming. He's moving guys around. Too bad we don't have enough extra. Those fuckers.
Maybe somebody will join our game when they see us online. Sometimes they also see that we're online, they'll join.
If you're watching us live and you're scared, you're a bitch. If you're scared to hop on the bridge, get on the bridge with us, you suck dick.
We gonna live,
if you're a pussy and you know it, then that shit is gonna show it. You're definitely out hoeing, you're a bitch.
Hey, you ever see motherfuckers head out to space? You be like, them motherfuckers ain't gonna make it back. You'd be like, alright, man, please. You'd be like, this nigga's gonna die out there. Got a dumbass. Yeah. I'm just kidding, I'm sorry.
No, when they got that drunk ass Darth dude, oh shit, I thought you was here. Hold on, let's keep it quiet for a second. I'm gonna talk to Ensign Rao and see if I can get him a little riled up.
There you go. Whisper in his ear.
Helm, bringing us forward at 3,000 kph. Helm, ahead, 3,000 kph.
kph?
We're already moving 5,000. Did he slow down? He sure did. Is it going to stop at 3,000? See the number? Look at it, look at it, look at it. I'll be damned. He followed my orders without giving a verbal response. We're on party chat, aren't we?
No, are we?
Yes, we are. Be in our party. We have to
so
go to the party and turn it to game chat.
Okay, gotcha. Let's do that. Alright. Hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Alright, let's try this again. Helm, all stop.
Aye, throttle to 0.
Nice. It's so nice to have a motherfucker that listens.
I still didn't hear him, did y'all?
I heard him.
Oh yeah, I did, yeah.
It's at 0. I see 4.
Never mind. I fixed it. I know what I got it. It's the fucking, since y'all are rocking the fucking VR headset and I don't rock mine anymore, I have to rock 2 headphones and have all audio in them, including chat. Can't separate it to the TV.
Keep them separated.
It don't work right. It's got a delay. Let's do this again. Alright. Let's give them something tough to do. How about... Helm, full turn to starboard.
Sorry, Captain. Please say again.
Helm, 45-degree turn to starboard. You think the Enterprise D doesn't have all? Oh, he almost.
What happened?
He mistook it for watch.
Ivory. I said ivory.
Lining up for warp.
Warp
Nice.
coils charging.
Instant route. You gotta flip it down to the right, instant route. You ain't flipping around, man.
Coils
Flip the shit
charged.
around.
Helm, line us up.
Come on, Barber.
Coils charged.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Titanic's like, fuck
No. Yeah, don't do it. After that, don't do it because the more you switch, the less he learns. The more he the more he learns, he'll adapt. I swear
He
will.
got Alexa. He got Alexa. That's why he talks like that.
I'll be doing it. I'll be doing it by myself, sometimes. In here. Watch.
Say again?
Say again.
Helm, line up for warp vector.
Aligning warp vector.
Nice.
Helm, increase speed to 1/4 and line up for warp.
Aye, Captain. Setting quarter speed. Maximum throttle.
Now line us up for warp.
Aye, aye. Warp course plotted. Lining up for warp vector.
Coils
Nice.
charging.
That's the Enterprise D being sluggish. I know that from running the helm. It's hard to turn this bitch when you're absolutely
vector
sitting
for
still. Engage.
On your mark, Captain. Aye.
Look at that timing.
Great job, Cap. Hey, one of my favorite Marvel movies is Winter Soldier, man. When Cap's in the elevator scene.
Captain, we're being
Right.
hailed.
Stand by.
Requesting help
Remember that
from any
scene?
Starfleet vessel. Our station's
Yes, I
core is
do.
shut
Stand
down
by,
and
stand
we're
by.
losing power to life support. We need immediate evac.
That's like one of the best
Update our
Marvel scenes
operational
ever, bro.
charts.
Oh yeah, I gotta fucking set the courses. I forgot. I got it, no problem. No problem. Everybody calm down. We'll make it there just in time.
Mm-hmm.
And that was for your live broadcast. Man, this dude be running with some idiots.
Calculating travel vector.
Line us up and take us out. Oh, come on. Oh, I see what happened. Helm, line us up. Helm, full 1/4.
Aye, aye, Captain. Throttle to 1/4.
Helm, align vector for impulse jump. Helm, align up for impulse.
Come on, Data.
Ensign Rao, I'm about to replace you. Would you like to be relieved by Wesley Crusher?
What do you think of those consoles? What they just sit at, like the base of the console?
Oh, I got this. Hold on. Helm,
Captain, please say again.
now it'll work. You gotta let him. You gotta fuck it up. Watch. Helm, prepare
Sorry,
for.
Captain. Please say again.
Helm, prepare for impulse.
Aye, understood. We're ready to go. Plotting impulse course.
Make it so.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Make it so.
I tell them make it so. I tell their mama make it so low. Make it so low that you get rug burn from the flow.
Make it so.
Make it so low you get rug burn toe from your toes to your
Sound
nose on the
of the
floor
car.
of the floorboard of the four-door Ford.
Patrick Stewart's gonna be doing other episodes. another
Updating
series,
your
man.
readout, Captain.
Check this out. Sick bay. Can someone please crack a window?
Captain, sensors indicate the star is experiencing wide-scale coronal
All right.
disintegration.
You guys know this
If the
one.
core erupts,
You know how it works.
Our ship will not be able to withstand the blast
We're
wave.
gonna do it the way that Starfleet would do it.
Escape pods might be caught amongst the debris.
We're gonna go.
We
We're gonna go for
a search of the area.
Oh, okay.
Spork. Shut up.
Yeah, I'm with you.
All right. We're gonna go for the main objectives. We're gonna get the big hot spots. So we're gonna go to the space stations first, and then pick up the pods we can after that. Do you guys see any big solar panels that'll cause any obstructions that we cannot get through?
No.
All right, we should be good then.
I found a life sign.
Yeah, keep scanning fast as you can
Can I transport him? Or how's that
as
work?
we approach. I'm just
Transferring
doing my.
analysis to your panel, Captain.
I'm getting a sit rep for myself and waiting for my update. There we go. Helm, approach target full speed.
Aye, aye.
Let's get full power to engines if we don't already have it.
Who does transporting?
You can take
My
everything
shields
from
are still
weapons.
active.
Hostile vessel inbound.
Yeah,
Shields
I
in.
got. Yeah, keep shields up. Keep shields up.
5 seconds.
Shields up.
I'll give you the transport. We're gonna get right on top of them when we transport too, and we're going for the space station first. Then we're going to go for the escape pods. I need you to scan freighter
I know
1
we're here.
for life signs only, please. Helm, full speed ahead.
Aye, understood. Setting throttle to full.
There we go. Tactical, lock onto that volatile object and fire as quick as you can. One phaser shot. Well done. Yeah, we won't worry about those cockamamie pods because they're gonna get picked up and
No
flopped
target
on by the
selected.
vultures. We're gonna go get the majority. Alright, please scan Space Station 1 for life
No
signs.
valid target.
Did you really just dump on them fools with torpedoes? You asshole.
Panel, Captain.
Yeah, one
Now
last
we got
sign.
aggro and we have no fucking torpedoes to use. Kill me, Smalls.
Anti-spy
All
shields
right,
are active.
we're gonna take it. Yeah, we're gonna take it nasty. Helm, all stop. Tactical, drop shields.
Bring her to
Operations, let me know when you have a lock and energize countdown.
10 seconds.
Begin firing phasers as soon as they're within the arc. Helm, turn towards port side.
Jason.
We've got hostiles inbound.
How many life signs are left?
3.
3. Go ahead and energize.
Yep. Can't have shields are active. Oh, there we go. They're back. Looking on. 5 seconds.
Yeah, I'll give you your shields up and shields down. I promise, Darth. I got you.
And Jason.
Very well. Tell me when we have them. We do have them. Shields up. Red alert. Helm, engage target.
Captain, please say again.
I'm updating your panel, Captain.
Did you get him? You popped him, didn't you?
Yeah.
No, you didn't have to say, yeah, I got the answer. I know what means when you bind the trigger. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna pull a slick one. Full reverse.
Aye, aye.
Did you scan the weapons on the ship?
Restore.
Please scan the weapons on the first ship you can. Doesn't matter which one. As soon as you get the weapons scanned, remodulate our shields.
I am sending new
Shield
data to your panel.
ready, hit it.
Calculating modulation.
Open phaser fire on the ship on the left. Phaser only. Shields are holding.
Reducing damage.
Helm, engage current target. Helm, engage current target.
Staying with you.
Fire 3 torpedoes. If you have 2, you should do it. Just keep firing phasers. There you go. Target destroyed. Very well done. Let's go see what we can get from these escape pods. Helm, approach current target.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Let's take shields offline. Begin repairs of any subsystem.
Levels are spiking.
Okay.
The star's
Don't worry
core
about
is going
that.
to erupt soon.
I'm watching our counter. We're gonna get at least 2 transports before we get out of here. But we are gonna leave some behind. And that's called, can we say it together? The needs of the many outweigh the...
Few.
I thought you were going to say it. It's
No.
bloody unlucky for them, but okay.
No. The needs of the many outweigh
The needs of the
methods.
few. Right?
Just like everything. Yeah, you didn't hear what I said? The needs of the many outweigh meth heads. Just like everything else outweighs meth heads.
I don't get it.
Meth heads? Methamphetamine heads? You know, the meth head ass
What about
nasty face picking crack. They're worse than crackheads.
Oh yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
That crystal meth shit.
Overcome adversity, that's all I can say, man.
Detected.
Life
Is that, can you scan the anomaly, please? I want to see if it's going to give us trouble with transport. If it is, then we might hightail it.
Transferring analysis to your panel, Captain.
Lock onto that ship behind us and fire all your torpedoes.
I believe our vessel will absorb the anomaly's effects with little trouble, Captain.
Ray shields, please. Did you get all 4 torpedoes away?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and scan his weapons only. All right, ignore him. Go ahead and drop shields. Lock on for transport, please.
The transport's being completed.
No life signs here.
Oh, I was talking about the other. You didn't scan the other one yet. I'm sorry.
Right at range.
Approach new target.
Aye.
This is a race to that other escape pod. If the Romulans get there first, they're gonna beam them all. Nope, they're not. They're fighting the freighter. Even better. Cool. We might actually get all the survivors, as long as Spork doesn't fucking poke me in the eye with one of those ears and I lose sight of the mission. That was not racist, by the way.
Photon
It can't be.
restored.
There's no such fucking thing as a Vulcan.
I think we just destroyed the Romulan over there.
Engines restored.
Good. Are we within range for a scan on the escape pod? Yes, we are. Go ahead and scan escape pod 2 for life signs, please. Keep the shields down. Ops, lock on at your discretion.
One shot.
I am sending new data to your panel, Captain.
Okay. We got 2
Okay.
life signs.
Shields are up. Or is I hear beeping. Transport
That's
in
my
progress.
transporter. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, just let me know when we have them.
Tremendous.
We've got him.
Ray shields, full power to engines. Helm, prepare for warp.
Aye. Warp course laid in. Lining up for warp.
Stand down, red alert. Keep those torpedoes armed and at the ready, in case we have to fight our way to the drop-off spot.
Charging.
Not
Lining
bad.
for warp.
Now that really was an accident that time.
Warp coils.
Course
What's
plotted.
good, Spork? How you doing? Where's your cousin Spock? The one that.
Hey,
that,
how's your brother doing with all the dogs?
He's great.
Yeah.
He's Great.
Yeah. What kind of dogs you got?
They're all mutts, but they all have some German Shepherd in them.
Warp coils charging.
They like big dogs and medium-sized dogs.
His new one's got Pit Bull and German Shepherd. Take us out, make it so. Let's go home. Engage.
DMX.
Helm, engage.
Warp coil discharge imminent.
Helm, engage warp. Helm, make it so.
Eruption is imminent.
Coils discharge.
What's wrong with
We
him?
need to warp out of here, Captain.
Oh shit.
Helm, engage warp power.
Warp coils charged.
Oh
Stellar core has erupted. Wait for
Helm,
impact in
engage.
60 seconds.
Nice.
Helm, prepare for warp.
We about to die out here, y'all.
Warp coils ready. Preparing for warp.
Look at
Allocating
this.
power.
See this wave coming?
Helm, prepare for warp.
Coils charged.
This is our death wave. No. We hit warp. Oh, he's so cosmic. Look at Reflect being awesome.
Let's take a look at the
I've got some new
local
information.
map tactical.
Pushing it
Trying to
your
be
panel.
dramatic and wait for the last minute.
Give me a sit rep as soon as anything pops up.
We're showing
Tactical.
on their sensors. Targets closing on an attack.
Motherfucker behind us.
What kind of ship do we got? What
Got an
class is it?
incoming hail.
Romulan and Quiver 3.
Federation vessel, you are
Ikea?
trespassing in Romulan territory.
All right.
Be grateful for this chance to
Helm, engage target.
I will update your panel.
Helm, engage target.
Follow it.
So you have to save.
Save those.
Oh, there we go.
Save those torpedoes, homie.
Too late.
Remember, I told you, energy weapons are for shields, and torpedoes are for hulls. That's how it works. You waste ammunition. That's how you get that record that I got on the Kobayashi Maru, man.
So energy are for
I know you
shields.
remember watching episodes,
Missiles are for...
and Picard says, in Warp wants to just fire all torpedoes all the time because he's trigger happy warrior, and he's like, on my mark, Lieutenant, and not a moment before.
Hey, what about the episode Deep Space Nine when like Quark and other dude they're in that hole and the missile hits and they're laughing about it did explode? So you never saw defective merchandise, huh? This shit's defective right here.
Yeah, that shit was scary as fuck.
He's like, we gotta
I'd
pick a
have
wire.
been
They were laughing and
Hey,
shit.
if I was a Ferengi, I'd have been mad scared too. you losing your deal in your life? Actually, if I lost that deal, I'd have probably been cool with losing my life.
But how does a missile hit the hole and it doesn't suck you out of the vacuum of space? How's it like airtight like that? You know what I'm saying?
Because force fields, automatic force fields come into place through repair.
Okay.
Any damn, you know that. Every time a whole breach would happen on a ship, the ship would implode. The entire ship would implode. Essentially, a pinhole could do it. All right. It looks like it should be impulse, right? I can't open my map. Won't open. It should be impulse, I think.
Yeah, it should be impulse. Yeah.
Or is it what? Okay, it is impulse. There it is. Me see. All right.
My bad.
Calculating travel vector.
We got full power engines, I see. Thank you very much, sir. How are we looking on our subsystem?
The final frontier.
Everything is at 100%.
These are the voids of
you.
the Starship Enterprise. This continuing mission,
Helm, prepare
Explore.
for impulse.
strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations. To
New
boldly
life
go
forms.
where no one has gone before.
What? So
one or no man.
no
That's-
person went there by themselves?
But that whole
Is that
that's
what
the
that
whole
means?
point. No one or no
I
man.
know they changed. No. They changed it to not be sexist. But if you really think about it, it has nothing to do with it the way it's said. Engage.
Aye, Captain.
Peep game. Where no one has gone before. No one person.
Right.
By themselves. Lonely. No solitary being.
Exactly, because no, you never go by yourself. You're gonna have hella motherfuckers with you.
And there was already species that
Unless
were.
Odo went there. The shapeshifters, they can travel through time and space.
You're talking about the sphere boaters that look like the shapeshifters.
The shapeshifters.
The ones from Enterprise.
Odo.
No, the founders, they can't travel through time.
They can't? Because they can travel
Not without
through
a time
space.
machine.
Why can't they travel through time and space? They travel through the warp hole.
Technically, if you're traveling through space, you are traveling through time. Because space, you ever heard of the theory of relativity?
Well, I'm just saying that
Einstein?
The shapeshifters.
There's no such thing as time and space separate. It's actually space-time.
What's
what it's really
fascinating
called.
is the shapeshifters can exist outside in space, outside the hull of a ship.
Because, it's because they actually don't have functioning organs. They only make them when they want to be.
Crazy.
You know what I mean?
Right? And Odo didn't even know who fuck he was, man. I saw one episode, right?
Full power to engines.
When Kira says, I like it when he had that belt. He's like, what belt? The belt you used to wear. He said, I can make the belt anytime. He said, I like you in a belt. And he made a belt for her. Like when he started wearing a belt. And you can see how he started feeling about emotion. You know what I'm saying?
You could also see how his body slightly moved when that happened. They didn't hold him. He didn't hold perfectly still for that shot after they put the belts on him. I hear sensor echoes. We're not safe. Do we have anybody in the sensor room so we can find this close vessel? Nope, we found them.
We're being hailed.
All right.
Detected.
Here we go. Do not fire torpedoes. We're going to do it right this time, okay? Phasers only, and then on my mark. Helm, engage target.
I am updating your panel, Captain.
Maximum discretion.
Shoot him?
Nah.
Don't shoot him yet?
Do not shoot don't waste your torpedoes
Phasers?
just because he's not in your phaser arc. You can please drop engines down to 2
Engines out 2.
and put everything into weapons, please. That's left.
Roger.
Open all phaser fire in 2 seconds. Now. Fire torpedoes full spread. Continue to fire phasers. Helm, approach target full speed. Helm, approach new target full speed.
Aye.
Transferring analysis to your panel, Captain.
I think you missed two of the first volley of torpedoes missed him because they hit debris and blew up. Because I didn't hear him hit ship. I heard him blow up, but I didn't hear the galvanized swimming pool getting kicked by a steel boot sound.
Indeed.
If you know what I'm talking about. That distinct sound.
I concur.
Helm, let's pick up the speed, pedal to the metal.
Say again?
I said Ensign Rao is a wing sucker. Helm,
Captain,
you should be
please
wearing
say again.
Helm. You should be wearing a
Sorry,
helmet.
Please say again?
Helm, you should be wearing a helmet.
Say again?
You ride the short bus to school?
I know, right?
Ensign Rao, did you actually graduate from the academy?
I did most.
You don't want to talk about
I
it.
did most of the classes.
Ensign Rao, can you tell me the difference between Tuvok and Tupac?
Hey, reflect. Did you see Han Solo
Say
in theaters?
again, he said.
Did you see Han Solo in theaters?
Thank you for your help, Enterprise. At least you were
You
able
should
to
know
save
that
a few
I'm
lives.
anti-Star Wars.
That's right.
We've
The only
arrived.
thing that came good out of that. I mean, the series Justice League and all the good movies.
Did you switch out?
For a three-man mission, there was a full success with all survivors rescued, and plenty of torpedoes left in the bays, and just over 30-minute playtime. I would give a pat on the back to you, but I'm not playing with the VR, so I can't reach you.
Tremendous.
I can do this with my hands perfectly and never miss a button. It looks like how an Android would move. Let's check the old friends list and see who's free. Kaka's free.
Sounds ridiculous.
Oh, he is. His name is straight up Kaka for breath.
Wow.
Reality hasn't stepped so it's not too bad.
I have people that I invite to games that aren't even on my friends list.
Oh yeah, all the time.
There's only one person that actually blocked me. That's Dr. Stiffy. She hates me. She's mad at me.
One of the Stiffies. If you credit.
Yeah.
Kobayashi, but she wasn't the first one to beat it.
What about Silo Seth?
That mission.
You ever play with Silo Seth?
I don't know.
Gotcha.
Or sometimes they like to not. Sometimes they like to give off false readings.
Fire up? No, don't fire up. Is that worth thinking about? No, fuck it. Okay, gotcha.
Like when they're more fucked up than a sensor array that got repaired by Harry Kim while he was working with 7 of 9 in a small corridor.
Ooh, 7 of 9. God damn.
He couldn't get his job done.
Woo!
If you didn't catch that.
That Jerry Reynolds.
That repair work is not going to be complete.
God damn, I know I couldn't focus on shit if I were next to her ass. I'm like, wait a minute.
And Mr. Kim, why was one of the biogel, what were they called? Bio-neurocircuitry gel packs missing from your workstation today? Because it's damn good lubrication, and I just got done working with 7. And you know how fast that shit processes?
Sitting on
I wish I could get Dodger. Let's see if Dodger downloaded the game yet.
The show was like, we need some. And they said, let's throw in Jared Reynolds. We're like, that's exactly what we needed. You know what I'm saying? You're like, yes.
Yeah.
The show needs some. What's it need?
Oh, did you see the previews? Did you see all the Comic-Con previews?
For what?
For everything, including Discovery?
No.
Next episode, you know how they pulled up on the Enterprise in the last episode?
No.
You didn't watch no Star Trek Discovery.
I saw the first parts of it, the first series, the first few series.
First few episodes made me almost give up.
It's that gay dude, right? It's that gay love. It became some gay love shit going on with it, right?
No, that shit can go on. That's fine. I'm totally secure, dude. I'm totally secure.
I mean, I'm just
good.
saying. I know.
I'm like fucking Joel. I'm like Joel Santana secure. I can rock fucking baby blue and pink.
We're here. We're queer. Get over it, right?
We're here. We're queer. And we got babies in our ears.
Okay. David Tell, man. What's your top 3 comedians, Titanic?
I invited Dodger. I'm pretty sure she downloaded the game for me.
Comedian.
That's why
Titanic, what's top 3 comedians, man?
Top 3 comedians, there's only one.
And there's that.
Season 1 of Dave Chappelle Show, Season 2 of Dave Chappelle Show, and Season 3 of Dave Chappelle.
That is a good one. What about you, Titanic? Top 3 comedians. The motherfuckers rubbing out over here. Look at Titanic over here with his right hand.
I've put the controllers down, that's all.
Motherfucker, rub one out over here. Anyway, which top 3 comedians, man?
I'll give you a lot of props, man. I can't let go of control.
I like Lee Evans.
He's talking with his right hand still going. Yeah, I got what?
I didn't hear what you said. Who was called? Whose name? What's that mean? What's his name?
Evans.
He's like,
Lee Evans. He's cute.
Right. And who else you like?
I seen that stand up with him wearing overalls.
What's his name
Have
again?
you seen that one? Did you see the stand up where he was wearing overalls?
Who's that?
Lee Evans.
Evans?
I'd look that one up.
Ah, I can't remember the one with the overalls now.
Yeah, it's
Probably
old.
seen it. I think I've seen a bit.
It was one of those funny, I'm wearing this uniform just so I can talk about the fact that I wore this uniform and got away with it type deals. That's pretty funny. But I used to like that dude. He died of drugs and shit. What was his name? Mitch Hedberg.
Ooh,
he was good.
Now you talking.
And one of my favorite jokes.
Now you talking.
He said, I used to do drugs. I still do. But I used to too.
I mean, I still do them, but I used to do them too. It's like they always got like a deadpan, like one-liner. Just keep saying shit. They'll laugh eventually. They'll catch up.
All the way. He was all the way live.
I like Rice. Rice is good when you go like 2000s or something, right? I won't like one of them.
What about George Carlin? Oh. That motherfucker he broke his tongue.
Man, his run in the 90s, that last run in the 90s he had?
Shit, his run in the 70s dropping the F-bombs for the first time ever.
Yeah,
on
but that last 90s was like, it was like, you guys are all fucked.
The 90s was good.
He's like,
you guys are gonna. What you say? You're gonna. This generation's gonna fuck this planet into oblivion or some shit.
Yeah.
I always looked up to him too, because I thought just like Chris Rock's got some really good political insight. You know, he votes and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Last time I voted was for Obama. The first time I didn't even vote the second time because I knew he had it.
Yeah.
If you want, you get the first president in.
You see him talking at McCain's. You see him talking at McCain's funeral?
No, I stayed away from the whole McCain thing because that shit's fucked up. I don't even like thinking about the cover-up parts.
You watch McCain's funeral?
McCain literally caused that entire accident and fire and all those deaths, and they covered it up.
What fire?
Yeah. You talking about John McCain?
Yeah.
Yeah, he caused one of the biggest naval fires on a naval vessel ever in the history of the United States. It was covered up because his father and his grandfather were both 4-star generals.
So you saying he's a fuck up?
No, it was a mistake. I mean, I can't tell you exactly what happened, and I'm not saying that he's a bad guy. Right. I just don't like watching that a country has to cover up shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I just say this,
to
man.
Keep posterity.
When his daughter started talking to homie, That shit popped me. You could tell she was talking from the gut. You know what I'm saying?
When McCain's daughter?
Yeah. Cause when I see her on the View, I'm like, this bitch fake as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like this bitch.
He seemed to be a cool dude, man.
You know what I'm saying? But like, I see her on the View, I'm like, this bitch fake as fuck.
He seemed to be a little. He seemed to be a little out of it sometimes, though, didn't he?
Well,
like lights on, but nobody's home.
He was probably on all kind of drugs. You know what I'm saying? He's probably turned up like motherfucker.
Yeah, you're right. He was definitely doing
he went
some fucking butthole ecstasy.
He went
that new shit.
You know, you kind of give a pass, and he went through some. You know what I'm saying?
They call it plugging it.
You know, hey, you gotta give it a
plugging. I call it plugging it. A couple drinks and she bends over.
Hey,
it's a different kind of plugging.
Hey, he was out there, man. He was out there.
Every politician has a. I'm not gonna say dark side. Every politician has a politician side.
Emperor Palpatine, right? Palpatine.
You see what I'm saying, though? If they ain't doing something wrong somewhere along the line.
And Palpatine committed matricide, fratricide, and patricide. Dig on that.
Patricide?
Killed his father and his mother and his brothers and sisters.
Oh, yeah, that's fucked up. That's like Chris Benoit. That shit happened with Chris Benoit.
And that's why Darth Plagueis, when Darth Plagueis saw like Palpatine was like, that's my next Dark Lord right there. He was like, you are cold as fuck.
5 requests.
I need that.
I sent 5 requests.
You're a real Darth.
I got a plan.
You're a real. You know what I mean? That's dark as fuck, right? Is that dark, right? Titanic, right?
It's mad dark.
And not losing your mind by doing it,
especially in public.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
imagine
knowing
doing that
that
shit and not
people
losing
know
your
you're
mind.
doing it, and you can smile and sleep like a kitten.
Right. You know,
exactly.
right.
That's true evil. That's
right.
just how I feel about. There's something in the Middle East. There's something that lurks in certain parts of the Middle East.
Okay.
That it is truly evil.
Okay.
That's what allows the entire way of life lead to 5-year-olds with AK-47s and bombs strapped to themselves, prepared to straight up run up into a fucking safe area, place there's supposed to be safe zones, no war.
Imagine living like
ain't
that.
nothing in there but women and children and shit, man. They kill their own people too.
That's sad as fuck.
And they said that they deserve to die if they're not willing to give themselves their lives up.
Right.
You don't get to make that decision.
Right.
No one gets to make that decision. And if you have a God that tells you
it's
to
like,
make that decision,
how do you even begin the conversation?
That God, even if he is the real God,
yeah.
If all other shit's wrong, then I'll tell you right now, I'm a fucking Satan. I'm a Satan worshiper then.
Right.
Because Satan don't do shit like that.
I want the exact opposite of what the fuck you talk about. Right?
Yeah, exactly. For real, I'll fuck up and go face eternal damnation because I fucked up, rather than take a whole bunch of motherfuckers with me. You know what I'm saying? And then teach other generations to do it so it continues to happen.
Right.
But that shit we could talk about all night. But look, I got a plan. The Starfleet recruit group hit a milestone, I think 750 this week. I got a message from, and they were celebrating it, and it was pretty active.
Why ain't they here then?
So
why ain't we got nobody here from that?
That's what I'm saying. I think we should hit the fucking community page real quick and start a party through there.
Okay.
So that way everybody who's in the whole community, all the 750 people, see that.
Look at you.
Suave, debonair.
Hey, Titanic, you hear this motherfucker over here, man? Titanic over there.
Yeah, I'm hearing it.
It's so hard for me. Because you try, whenever you say Titanic, I'm always looking down at my crotch like he knows you by name.
That's your dick name, Titanic. Hey, Mr. Titanic, wake up! Oh, it's me? You're on.
Mr. Titanic. It's just Titanic.
I call my dick the sword. I call it the sword of justice.
Mr. would apply that he's got intelligence, and my dick's dumb as fuck, because he's got me in mad trouble.
Nice.
And just like the Titanic, it was big, a lot of people had fun, but it caused a lot of problems.
Nice.
And I'm not going to even get into the deaths and the drownings.
Nice.
Hold still, bitch. You might want to put a snorkel on. Alright, we're gonna go to the community page just because I'm not scratching my foot. It's just so bad that I got my knife out. Oh, okay. God, motherfucker, that itched.
Fuck.
I got one of them fucking carotid artery snipping knives, little baby pocket knives that have the hook with the serrate, so you can stick it right into somebody's carotid, and it pops it. It's straight up.
Like
it severs it.
The neck. You hit him in the neck with it.
Yeah. All you gotta do is barely come across them.
Yeah.
Chinese people used to get them. I don't know if it was Chinese or Japanese or whatever, but they used to get them implanted underneath their fingernail on their thumb. You know what I'm saying? So they could carry out assassination. Yeah, man, you bleed out in no more than like 2.5 to 4 minutes.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep your head on the swivel at all times.
That's way too quick for. That's splitting your shit, some shit they can't stitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. There's
all right.
The human body has so many vulnerable points. You know what I'm saying on it.
Yes, it does. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. Professional wrestling will teach you that the hard way, especially if you ever get to train with the gods of technical wrestling like I did. Being in the ring with Dean Malenko.
Here go reflect.
Dean Malenko, man, that dude taught me how to be a man too, for real.
You fuck with Dean Malenko
straight
for real?
Up. Man, I spent so much time. Anytime he was in town with WCW, when he was still not just training people, I got to work with him.
Wow.
Because the company that I worked for here before I started touring and shit was MPW. That's Kane. Kane owned my old wrestling promotion, my first one. Kane's from Bowling Green, Missouri, right outside of St. Louis. Kane lives in mansions about.
Kane run Kentucky, don't he?
No, man. Kane's from Bowling Green, Missouri.
No, I thought he's the mayor of Kentucky.
Oh yeah, he's the mayor.
Yeah.
That's cool too, because he's totally legit.
Yeah, he seems like a cool cat.
Glenn Jacobs,
right.
He's a great guy. Yeah,
he's not real cool.
Yeah, I almost quit wrestling due to him though.
Yeah.
I mean, he owned our shit, and he would show up at our training center once in a while, meet the guys, and
best intro. What's the best intro in wrestling? One shot, one kill.
Entrance?
Right now.
Entrance to the ring?
Yeah.
Including song and everything?
Yeah, everything. Say it.
I don't know, man, because I've got a lot of tenure in me. I mean, I hear Ric Flair's fucking old shit and I flipped. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I hear that glass break and Stone Cold shit, and it's on. And then also, if you smell, I mean, that shit was just cold. That was cold, man. It was real. I also like CM Punk too, the old and the new. When he got the rights for cult of personality, that's perfect for his character. Cult of personality. That old ass fucking 90s song.
You know what I was going for? You know what I was going to say that you didn't say?
Who?
Undertaker.
Who?
Undertaker.
Undertaker's was cool, but Undertaker's, I don't consider he's so gimmick.
I know, but that's his whole thing. He's like he's immortal.
That it can't be. It's in its own genre of entrances. There's no one to compare it to.
Fuck. But he was out there. He's like, you can be high as we go. I'm running this bitch. And then here goes Undertaker like, oh shit.
You could have compared it Gangrel and the Brood.
Yeah.
When they had
He's a
them,
character. He's a great
when
character.
it was Christian and fucking.
It's a great character, The Undertaker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, what about Randy Orton?
That dude, Randy Orton's a dickhead, but I went to high school with Randy Orton. He grew up here.
You know what they said he was like, he would whip his dick out and make people shake his hand? You hear about that shit?
What do you mean? What
like
was
the new writers, he liked to haze them. He would like whip his, oh, you don't want to shake my hand?
I don't know about that, but I know about him being addicted to pain pills so bad that he would fucking be nodded out when his entrance music was hitting, and they had to wake him up with Epsom salts and shit.
I ain't mad at Randy Orton, though, man. I fuck with Randy Orton.
He lost his wife finally.
She left?
She stuck with him through a lot of shit. Yeah.
She left?
Yeah, they're done so.
When?
It's been a couple years now.
For real?
Probably right at 2. Yeah. They live in Lake St. Louis, right up the street.
I remember.
I'm in O'Fallon.
Yeah, he had her. Yeah.
Yeah, and she was gonna leave him because
she's papered up though. She's papered up though. She's papered up.
Oh, for sure. She's papered. They're all papered up because of Cowboy Bob, anyway.
Yeah, they're papered up.
That's
like, you wanna walk, go ahead, walk,
that's wrestling. That's WrestleMania 3 main event money.
Right, they're papered up. Like,
that's when his dad jumped off the top rope with the fucking cast on his arm.
He's like, I need to stay inspired. I need to stay inspired, woman.
He hit Hulk Hogan over the head with that cast, and that made him lose the match to Andre the Giant.
Cause they always say shit about Randy Orton. He's so fucking spoiled. He's so spoiled. He expects.
Oh yeah, he is. Check this out.
His whole fucking intro is like he stands up there and he just does his hands like, I'm Randy Orton. He's like, bitch.
Correct.
Like Rick James.
Yeah,
I'm Rick James,
he was the legend killer.
Like,
he was the legend killer too.
Yeah, all that.
You know? And in wrestling, no matter how much of a physical specimen you are,
right?
You always job out to the bigger name.
Yeah.
You know. Remember when The Rock faced Hollywood Hogan at fucking WrestleMania in like 2002, 2003? They made it a good match because The Rock sold well, but in all actuality, we know that Hogan would have got dog walked into a fucking a very bad hip replacement at the least.
And that's the thing. How does a man go so many years and not get hurt Randy Orton, right?
When you brought up Randy Orton being spoiled, look at this shit. When I was in like 5th, 6th, 7th grade, we played hockey together.
You think Hogan got another match in him?
On the same hockey team.
You think Hogan got another match in him?
Listen, we played on the same hockey teams, me and Randy Orton. His dad had a rink built in his basement, sport court, like for rollerblades.
What?
Real sticky rollerblades, like and he had photos.
You're right. Randy Orton is from
fans.
Missouri. He is from Missouri, right?
Yeah, man. You think I'm lying to you?
I just put it together right now. I'm sorry.
Chingy's in my yearbook from when I got kicked out of
Titanic. You awake over there?
Yeah, start going to Ferguson, Florissant. I used to have beef with Chingy that was so bad that I almost lost homies, and I wasn't even there, and neither was Chingy when they bumped into each other. Get it, boys think they're tough. I'll tell you what, you don't want to run into my people at fucking White Castle at 3 a.m. drunk.
Ooh. Walk away without a tube, huh?
That do not play. Because we ain't there ain't no bitch in none of us, and we carry golf clubs in the trunk.
Walk away without a tooth, huh?
For more than one reason.
You gonna want that tooth tomorrow, motherfucker.
I sent 6 invites now since we've been in here. 4 of which the people are actually playing the game.
Why is that?
Because most of them are engaged in the game. You know how it is. And a lot of people are mad at me think that they take it personally. I mean, it's a video game. You gotta take breaks. There's no progression to this.
You're the homie though. You're the homie.
That's what I'm saying. You had good times with good people. I
Yeah. Hey,
you know, in more ways than one.
We all gotta eat.
Mad pun intended.
We eat separately, right? But we party like as a collective. You know what I'm saying? But it's time to eat. We gotta do.
We're the party people night and day. Living crazy is the only way. Get you where I got you when I'm on it.
You know what I'm saying?
Captain of Starship, you motherfuckers don't want it.
You know what I'm saying?
Who got this motherfucker? Who got this fucking sector block on lock? Einstein, huh? What? Tech 9?
I'm gonna say you something, man.
I bet you can't say that, what's that? I can't even think of the tongue twister. Susie sold seashells by the... fuck, what is it? When y'all gotta remember that shit? I can't do it. I can spit twist the Adrenaline Rush like the whole album, but I can't even do fucking old tongue twisters. Are you there?
I'm here.
Yeah. You can't. You know the microphone's supposed to go near your mouth, not your anus. It doesn't work that way. In other words, quit talking all that shit.
Man.
This one time at band camp with a tuba lube and a tuba. These kids nowadays. You don't play Grand Theft Auto, do you?
Of course I do, man.
Man, I played it. I liked it, but now I can't even play it. I can't even look at it. It makes me sick. I got really good at one of the good hacks before they shut it down. The money freeze glitch.
Why you gotta hack it? Just play it straight, man.
Motherfucker, it's Grand Theft Auto. That game. You know all about that game. That game is made.
I'm supposed to jack this bitch, man.
You're supposed to jack shit.
It's like if you ain't cheat, you ain't trying. This America, motherfucker, right? Cut it out.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't eating.
It's like the fuck you talk. Well, rules? What the fuck you mean rules? It's like what?
Exactly. Grand Theft.
The fuck you talk about
us.
Rules, nigga? We don't play about ain't no goddamn rules out here.
Steal. You know, Grand Theft Auto actually stands for. It's the company's motto. Grand Theft is ultimate stealing. So, ultimately steal from us automatically. That's what the auto stands for. Is automatically. It's their fault. They didn't ban me or nothing. But I did fill 3 car garages full of Deluxos. So that way, whenever they did shut the glitch down, I just sold all the Deluxos and still had hella fucking money. But my problem, what I'm saying is I bought everything you can get in the game. Everything. Obviously, because I had unlimited money. It was frozen. So there's no grind. There ain't nothing to work towards that could get better, you know what I mean? Make shit so fucking boring, dude. Are you about to captain? Captain? Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend that your black ass is not listening to this song. I'm not even gonna pretend. I'm actually gonna believe that your ass ain't listening. If I hear you spit a loogie and I hear a ping, I'm out.
I was wanting to hear your reaction to that shit. It was so genuine, bro. I was so like, the fuck did she just do?
Dun, dun, dun. What would you like on your tombstone?
The fuck was that?
You guys really don't have any friends? You know we didn't do though? We didn't do what we said we were gonna do. Let's go to the thing. To the fucking, what's it called? Community.
Oh yeah, we didn't link this shit. Link it up then. You do it. Can you do it by yourself?
We gotta leave. We have to all quit up out of our party and start it fresh through there, so it's official.
I don't know too many.
Look at it like this. What is that? What beat is that? I know that beat, but I can't hear it.
That's sugar free.
Yeah, I'm hip. I couldn't hear him. I couldn't hear him until he turned it up. That's hip hop. That's hip hop with 70s fucking porn music mixed in with it, perfect. Then wah-wahs on the fucking guitars.
I love sugar free, man.
They leave that beat. I was about to eat that shit like a fucking 2-day-old McChicken. West Coast beats are the easiest to eat. That's not a typical West Coast beat whatsoever. That's all hi-hat. I'd have to rap to the hi-hat.
Right there.
That one's hold up, let that slide.
Right there.
Rap slow or rap fast, it don't even matter. I get drunk at the strip club and then smack ass. I smack it so hard I end up snatch cash stuck to the back of my damn hand. I get drunk enough I can't. Your shit's cutting in and out. Every time I talk, there it goes. Yeah, it's impossible to do it. I would have to play the beat on my side. You hear it before me. It ain't no way to out-whore me. It's impossible. I fuck so many times a week, I'm always in the hospital. I'm like, look, I got syphilis and this, and look at that shit. I shriveled up half my dick. Wait, that ain't my dick. How did that get there? No homo in this motherfucker. I swear. I said, baby, you be babysitting tonight. Babysitting my children on your feelings in the back of your mouth. Don't swallow. You'll take them out. You can't get pregnant that way, she say. Bitch, I'll be spitting the fucking... What's the name of that swimmer that ate at Subway? I spit them that way. Other rappers are mad gay. Especially with auto-tune. Auto-tune means you automatically can't do shit on your own. So leave it alone. And you ain't rapped at all till you did trash or bone. That's what your mama love to see every time I get home. It be finger licking.
Yeah.
She get down on it like some church's chicken. With the Texas Pete. And I keep my dick in your mama's mouth so long that she don't speak. Filled. Both cheeks filled. Penis to the grill like a pogo stick. Take a hit from the bong. I can hear it. It's about half as loud as thong. That was a thong song, and that dude's fucking hair was wrong. What was his gay ass name? It doesn't matter what his name was. That's what The Rock said. You fucking cockhead.
That's that Gunplay on my phone song, man. You heard it?
Cisco?
No, it's Gunplay on my phone.
No, I'm talking about the thong song. You ain't even hear what I said.
that beat
The
though?
thong song. That song was that song was, I don't know, it said that song was wrong. Who was the dude that did the thong song? I like it when that booty go, when that booty go, Right afterwards, Mystical did that dope ass track with Joe, Stutter. Mystical's one of my favorite rappers of all time. Because he's so unique. Yeah, you know what I like?
We should do a mission.
Yeah, we could do a mission. Rhymes hit with precision, like sniper rifles on Call of Duty. I'm never missing. Throw another clip in. Sometimes I shoot you in the kneecap just to watch you trip and fall and land on your balls. I mean, land on his balls. Playing it right in between your jaws. How you like that, Darth? Late nights, naked with men and after dark. Fucking nightclub. Unless I'm beating the cop with his.
Ready?
Yep.
Get wet.
I'm gonna stop drinking at strip clubs unless I...
Yeah. Nice.
Captain's log supplemental. During our patrol, we detected an automated distress beacon. We're en route to investigate.
Entering anomaly.
Captain, I'm getting a signal of unknown origin here.
Alright, hold on.
What happened to my playlist, dude? What happened to... Did they change Spotify?
I'm back at it.
We got a fourth.
I'm captain.
Bring him in.
Objectives. What are objectives? So we got
did you hear
infrared,
me?
we got Titanic, we got reflect on
Put it on the view screen.
Did you hear me,
SOS
Cap?
to any vessels in range. We were damaged by a harmonic
Hey,
resonance
fall the fuck
pulse
back,
across
man. I'm
multiple
captain.
systems.
Alright.
We're dead in the water
Captain,
here.
did you hear me? We have a
Please
fourth.
help.
I hear you, man. You ain't got yelled to tell him.
we had him. He left the
Pinpointing
party.
the location of the original
late now.
source of the distress call.
How you
Left
gonna
the
be able
party.
to handle,
Captain, I'm updating your readout.
Damn it, man.
Locate sources.
We've been waiting for hours, bro.
Warp to the
He
Ednor
sent me a-
system.
Warp
He
coils
can't
charging.
he can't warp to where you tell him to warp to.
Warp coils charged.
Titanic, how you doing, man?
I'm good, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like the homie Reflect like to run his mouth. I'll just let him talk.
No, I just wanted you to catch that dude because
I'll let
we've
him
been waiting
talk.
for hours for actual full. We ain't had a full crew all night.
how you got
just
barking
because you're in the
dogs, right?
captain seat don't make you
You want to eat
right.
like like some people call it noise,
tell
but
you what
it's
is.
just that dog talking. That's my
I can
dog. That's
tell
my
you what
dog
it- I can
talks.
tell you what is
Right?
wrong.
When you hear the dog bark, you
I
like
can
whoa,
tell you
whoa, 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 whoa. That's how my dog talk. That's how my dog talk.
I could talk like this and explain it real simple.
You know what I'm saying, though,
I
right?
talk like Mike
You know what I'm saying, though,
and
right?
explain it.
You know what I'm saying, right? You getting mad at that, right?
Tell you what's
Am I
really
wrong for that?
You wanna know what's really wrong?
Am I wrong for that?
From back
Am I wrong
here?
for that?
Aye,
The
understood.
back of that ugly ass head.
Am I wrong for that? I'm not wrong. Am I wrong for saying that? Huh? I'm not wrong for saying that, right?
You're entitled to your own opinion, even if it is a very uneducated, ugly, and malfunctioned
We
assumption
may be able to backtrace the signal through these
that'll
relay
get you
booths, Captain.
stumped
Okay, so
in
we
the
got
trunk,
buoy,
slumped
buoy.
with a pump. You chump. We ain't staying here long enough. I ain't tripping on shit. but you might want to put the navigation on the screen.
Full speed ahead.
Who's that? It sounds like Tech. No, it ain't Tech. What's good, dude? Can you hop up in this game? We're just starting. Oh, he can't hear us because he's a... Man.
Alright, so we got, Buoy 1, tactical, scan that Buoy 1. Reflect. Reflect. You up there? Come on, man. You awake over there? Bang on nigga to our right, man. Tactical, him. Everybody work together. Titanic, take over answer route spot. Thank you. I'm not gonna outsmart you, man. Do you think, Titanic? You the smartest man in the room. You should be captain, homie.
I like cops.
Smartest man in the room.
Hey,
and it don't diminish me to say that, right? I don't feel bad to say that.
What?
Reflect, right?
You don't feel bad at all.
Well,
Ever.
I'm just saying, bro. You shouldn't feel bad at praising the next man. You know what I'm saying?
Do you get hangovers?
Huh?
Are you one of the people who gets hangovers?
No, I don't. I enjoy hangovers.
Okay.
Blood. If I got hangovers, I wouldn't get nothing
then
done.
You don't ever feel bad.
Right. Hangover. What the fuck is hangover? I'll go to work tomorrow like, what happened?
Hangovers are why I quit drinking.
Nah. Anyway.
I was suicidal when
blah,
I got
blah,
hangovers,
blah.
bro.
Let's talk about Titanic's. Let's talk about Titanic's greatness. Can we talk about Titanic's greatness?
What did I miss?
How great is Mr. Titanic? I want Mr. Titanic. Let's hear it for him. Say something good about him, man.
Oh, so about Titanic?
Say something good about him. Asshole. You can't say nothing good about him. You're a fucking hater.
That he's ran 2 seats and ain't fucked up.
Right?
He was running ops.
Right?
Then he hops into the helmsman's spot and doesn't stop. He can rock a hard left turn.
Anyway, alright, focus.
Like he's in a dirt bike on
You know what I'm saying, alright? You got a real positive reinforcement, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, scan the relay buoy. That's our next objective.
Positive. Like your HIV test is positive.
I don't know about that shit, but you know what I'm saying. So let's, hey, Titanic, can we get that spot over there? Did we scan this shit already? We scanned buoy 1?
Scan it.
You're terrible, Tactical. Terrible, homie. Reflect. You gonna scan it or what? See? You don't wanna listen. Are you AFK? You AFK? Reflect. You awake? You sleep. Nigga sleep. You sleep. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so Titanic, how you doing? You awake?
Yeah, I'm mostly, yeah.
Let's, can we scan that? Can you take the tactical position?
No, it's taken.
Can you take tactical?
Why do I keep getting notification sound effects?
Titanic. Reflect, you awake? Reflect, sleep, man. What happened to Reflect, man? Titanic, you awake?
Yeah, yeah.
What you want to do, man? You want to run back to you want to take it back to the room?
I think I might go offline. It's 20 past 6.
Take it back to the room, man. Reflect fell asleep over there, man. What do it's like 6 a.m. in your world, right? Wait. Reflect's here, but the other cat ain't here. Everybody sleep. Everybody sleep. This is terrible. What's up, Clyde? Reflect, you awake? That's the homie Clyde. Did he speak? Did he say a word? God bless you then. Say what? What's good, Clyde? Clyde, is his nephew talking, or is it Clyde talking? Huh? That's that nephew. That's the nephew talking then. That's the nephew. That's the young buck talking, man. I mean, nah, he ain't got a bridge crew, but that's the young bull talking, though. You let the young bull see because he's a young bull. You know what I'm saying? You want to hear how he roar, right? Right? Anyway, I go too far with this shit. You know what I'm saying? We got GTA. Everybody got GTA? Grand Theft Auto?